We're standing in front of Tommaso's Italian restaurant. Tommaso's in San Francisco is one of the oldest pizza parlors on the West Coast. It opened in 1935. They brought in a big brick oven. It's an Italian brick oven, and it makes some of the best pizzas you've ever had. So whenever we're in San Francisco, we don't pass up an opportunity to come eat here. Now be careful because they take cash only and they don't take reservations, and they tend to be really popular. So you want to come early or you want to be prepared to stand online. But it's really worth the experience. It's a good restaurant and your pizzas are going to be spectacular. They also have other Italian food if you like it. So it's hard to decide here. They have a pretty extensive menu. They have all different kinds of pizzas, but they also have a whole bunch of different kinds of Italian food. I've heard their Manicotti is really good, but I love their pizza. I've had their pizza several times and I really like it. So I think we're going to start with an appetizer of pizza. Young has been eyeing their baked clams, which they bake in their brick oven, and then maybe I'll get a Manicotti. And so she'll have a half pizza and baked clams. I'll have a half pizza and manicotti. That should be good. We'll be stuffed to the gills, but it'll be worth it. We're going to start out with a small pizza. Let's do half clams and garlic and half the supreme without anchovies. See that cheese pull? Got to do the cheese pull. Now you got to eat the cheese pull. That is so good. Okay, I don't want this pizza falling all over me. This is delicious. I am going to do this sort of Venetian style where I eat the pizza with the knife and the fork. Otherwise, it's going to be all over my shirt. The red sauce on this pizza is perfect. The cheese is warm and gooey. The crust is unlike any crust I've had anywhere else. It's very good. So I've got a combination pizza. It's got pepperoni, it's got olives, it's got sausage, it's got mushrooms, onions, all kinds of good stuff on it. That is such a good pizza. I got some Italian Sangiovese wine with it, which is a nice red wine that goes well with pizza, Italian food, all kinds of things. Oh, that's delicious. That's fruity. It's woody. It's got a nice flavor to it. So I evolved from Venetian style, eating this with a knife and fork, to New York style, where I fold it in half and just eat it like that. It's good.
Very sweet. Let me try it. And also, if you see, I think this has a small canned clams. I forgot to put it in there. Wow. Very good.
Taste fresh. Do the clams taste fresh?
This clam tastes really fresh. These are the fresh. But as I said, the clams, the small clams on the pizza, It's from cans, so it's not like a fresh clams. But they put, I mean, pretty good amount of the clams from the cans, so I can still taste the clams. It's good, really good.
So I'm going to try Young's clams here. These are called cuckoo clams, and they're baked in the brick oven that they use for their pizza. It's got garlic and white wine and butter and olive oil. How can you go bad? Very nice clam. They gave us some bread with this, so I'll dip it in the liquor here. Good rich flavor. Delicious, delicious.
I just wanted to tell you, the pizza was, clam pizza was like ordinary. It's not something really special. But what is really special, this one. This one is amazing. The broth is very watery. But when you just like eat, tastes just amazing. Tastes really amazing. But it's not salty. It's very oceany and garlicky, and they toast the garlic, of course. It just tastes so amazing. They also add a lot of herbs. This is just amazing. Hard to describe it in words, but I can eat 5 of this. This is something really special.
We got my manicotti here, and it's steaming hot. The thing about manicotti in an Italian restaurant, they almost always make the crepe that they wrap the manicotti in fresh. And essentially what this pasta is around it is an Italian style crepe. It's like, it's a big flat noodle. I've heard rave reviews about their manicotti here. So let's give it a taste. That is so good, and their red gravy or red sauce or whatever you want to call it, really good, spot on, perfectly balanced, a nice red sauce. I guess I should try this with some of their meatballs, since I ordered this with meatballs. You don't have to. You can get it just without. And inside a manicotti is filled with ricotta and usually mozzarella cheese. So it's chewy inside, but also because I ordered it, they gave me meatballs with it. Now that's a good ball. It's so good. It's so good. I'm going to eat this all. It's all mine.